Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a quick rundown of the difference between the Wonder Undies and the Speedy Pants, and why the Wonder Undies uses the Burrito method while the Speedy Pants does not. So basically, the Wonder Undies has two gussets, an inner and an outer, and they're attached facing right sides together with the back piece in between. So I have that joined here already. The gussets are facing each other and the back is in between. The Speedy Pants just has one gusset because the front pattern piece is extended at the bottom, which acts as the outer gusset. So for this one, you have the front and back facing right sides together, and then you have the gusset on top, which is also facing right sides with the front, but the back is sandwiched in the middle. So you have the front, then the back, and then the gusset, and I have that joined here. So for this one, it's speedy because now you can just turn it around like this, and this is the inside of your underwear. It's not going to be an enclosed seam here, so you're going to need to pin this to hold it in place when you're attaching the leg bands. So it'll just be like this. And then of course we'll actually be joining that right sides together on those side seams like this. And then, like I just showed you, once it's turned right side out, you'll have a nice little pair of underwear, and you just add the bands. For the Wonder Undies, the Burrito method, so you have it joined like this, and you take both gusset pieces and flip them down out of the way. And then you take your front piece, and since it has two gusset pieces, the front does not have an extended bottom. So you can't use the Burrito method on the Speedy Pants, or else you might have seen in the Facebook group, some people end up with the really long bottom of the underwear. That's because they cut out two gusset pieces and do the Burrito method, but it already has the outer gusset included on the front pattern piece. So anyway, you put this right sides facing with the back, you roll down the top, and then you take this top piece of the gusset and hold it right sides together with that front piece. Then flip around this bottom gusset, and now it is attached on the same part. So once again, you have the gussets right sides facing, and this time the front is sandwiched in between. So I'll go ahead and attach that, and then I'll be right back to show you. All right, so now I have joined the gussets to the front piece here, and I did the side seam here. So I can just turn this around, and now we are good to go. Just putting the bands on. And I just want to make sure that while I'm putting those bands on, I have this nicely pinned here so that I catch the gusset and the front piece as I'm sewing that on. And for the Burrito method, you just turn this around, kind of, pull it out, flip it around. And what you have now is this long piece. The front and the back are joined with the gussets in the center. So everything is a single layer, except here you have the 2-layer gusset. And then just like with the Speedy Pants, you join the side seams right sides together and then add the bands. And I have the bands quartered, so I'll pin those around and I'll be back to show you the finished product. And there we have it. This is the size small, high-waisted shorts of the Wonder Undies. You can also do a low-waisted or a brief version. And then this is the age 2 Speedy Pants brief version. And yeah, those are my favorite granny panties here. So you can see on the inside, this one has the hidden seam gusset. And then the Speedy Pants have hidden seam on one side and an exposed seam on the other, but it's still perfectly comfortable and not a problem at all. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or if I could go over anything else for you. And thanks for watching. Happy sewing!